Wolf. And the Terran player starting to the bottom right. Belcher Vestige is of course for My Insanity, a 4-Minnesota player.
My Insanity 짝지.
The Insanity. Insanity those rock slash game, the archway.
Starting to the top left, we have the Protoss player for Team FX Open. It is
FXO Hurricane.
Lipton iced tea. He likes it, and he's gonna face a proxy.
Yeah, actually really interesting to see the style, how much it changes currently. What we have from what we actually see here from jjakji. Very different builds that he showed us in these games, and he's not afraid to actually mix things up and now just go for a blunt proxy play.
A great proxy location too. Unless he blatantly is scared, he's not going to scout this. He also has a very late scout in general, not even a gateway scout. It just seems to be the day where we're not going to see a Hurricane late game. Just not going to happen. He just he's not been given a chance.
I like this in this group. jjakji is
really
ahead
like
with
it
the
too.
2-0, and he's not afraid just to do something like this. It's a little bit hit or miss, it's a cheese, and yes, if it's scouted, then Hurricane has a really good chance of holding this. But it just shows that jjakji is not a one-trick pony. He has very different styles, and he is not afraid to use them. He's trying to make this work right now, and if he takes this map, if he wins it here, then he is in the Premier League, so I don't blame him at all.
Yeah. Ooh, second gas a little bit delayed there. He does put it down.
No scout, no
No scout,
nothing.
and potentially even more importantly, no zealot.
Oh, he pulls
the SCVs. He's doing what Maru did in the WCS Korea Finals.
We all know how that ended.
We all know how that ended. It was very close, and I feel this will be too. Still, remember, most importantly, no zealot. The mothership core is the next most important thing, and with no zealot, he will be able to afford it instantly as the core finishes. He may get a stalker and the warp gate research first. Let's find out what he does. Okay, stalker, warp gate research first. Here's the SCV. He doesn't show anything just yet, and here come those Marines up the ramp. He's going to start bunkering right away.
I don't see him hold this.
I don't think so either. He waited too long. He's cut too many corners. The SCVs come through. He's waiting way too long. He's going to let the bunker finish if he waits this long.
Yeah, and there come the SCVs, and immediately he returns, and once that bunker is done, his hopes are over. He waits for the Stalker. That's
He's
the
trying to
idea
trap
here.
it.
There comes the attack. Okay, the Stalker is going to be forced back, but that bunker is going to finish.
If the bunker finishes, I don't think he holds. There's no way.
I don't think he can force a cancel on the bunker, not with how many SCVs we have. There we go, bunker is there, Marines are in, and now the cybernetics core is exposed, as is the gateway.
He's just going to bunker leapfrog. He's going to make sure his SCVs don't get killed. The only thing that Hurricane can do is try to make another pylon and start some more gateways, but he hasn't done that just yet. He doesn't have... He starts it now, okay, the 2 gates on the left. Yeah, but he's going to have to micro those 2 stalkers forever.
Yeah, and there's no production now. The core is going to fall, so he won't be able to get like sentries, he won't be able to get additional stalkers. There's nothing that he can get except for like zealots. This game, this has to be over.
But jjakji overextends a little bit with his Marines, gets surrounded by the probes. The stalkers are actually not fighting. The one stalker dies to an SCV.
Yeah, and the Marines,
he needs to get back in the bunker.
Get in that bunker, dude. There it is. But it's already, I mean, at this point, the harvester supply is quite low. But
yeah,
also,
you know, he's a much better position than he was a few seconds ago. Yep. That's for sure. And the overcharge is good. This may be the end of the attack.
Well, he needs to take down that core. Where's the repair? He can actually start to repair.
He wants to repair the last second.
There we go.
The last second because he doesn't want the core. Great micro by jjakji. Pols away.
Warp
He's microing only what he needs. Warp gate is done.
But no stalkers anymore if that core falls.
And how many core? Okay, so there we go. Warp gate research done. He can only make zealots. The photon overcharge is not going to last forever. 2 more SCVs coming through because he knows that bunker is his saving grace here. The only thing he has.
Mules is what you rely on right now. How long does that photon overcharge last? Here come the stalkers. There are 3. They want to go in. But here it's gone. The photon overcharge is gone. The Marines on the way trying to take down those stalkers, but he needs to be a little bit more careful here.
Needs to be careful indeed. The 2 stalkers coming through. He's going to break that bunker down.
Or is he? I don't think he is.
Oh my god, he jumps the SCV into the bunker!
Oh my god, he actually takes it.
But, you know, he still has a lot of units here. The bunker is salvaged because he needs more money for for Marines. And with these Stalkers in the Mothership Core, he holds. He's done it. Beautiful hold by Hurricane.
God, I cannot believe
GG.
it. I cannot believe that. Oh my God, Hurricane, he takes it.
Hurricane is just slapping all ins down left and right here. And now he finds himself on a 2-1 score. That was a great hold. jjakji's micro was insane, but he overextended with his Marines, and when they got surrounded by the probes, that was the problem.
It's also one of those games where I hate that we don't have an observing PC here.
Yes. Just like the game when the rocks blew up the roaches. That was weird too.
Yeah, definitely, but...
I think that's going to give me nightmares tonight, man. Like, so now I see a doorway, it looks like an arch, and I'm like, I'm not going anywhere near that.
Yeah, we need our observing PC back in fast, high production.
So, this means that jjakji actually is not out. Not just yet. He's still in a solid score, but he's on the same score as Hurricane, which is 2-1.
Yeah, we have actually 3 players with a 2-1.
Yeah.
Kangho, Hurricane, and jjakji are now on 2-1. And we have 3 potential maps left, so we could end up in a really, really funny... we could actually, I think potentially, there is a chance that we could have a 5-way tie. There is, I think.
Don't look at me, man. I don't... When it comes to 5-way ties, you know my brain gets tied in 5 knots.
I'm okay with the 3-way ties. I can figure those out without any problem at all. But 5-way ties, I'm not quite sure that there is. I think the chance. I feel depending on how the rest of the matches, Shine would have to win twice now to make that happen, and he has to go up against jjakji and against Kangho. So I don't really think that's gonna happen. But well.
We will have a break.
We have another break, and as soon as we are back, we have the last 3 matches of the regular group. So see you guys in a few here at the Up and Downs. The last group here at GOMTV.